Today brought new developments in the case of 3 stabbings in Davis. Police detained a person of interest in a neighborhood only a block away from Sycamore Park.
That's where the second stabbing victim was found, a 20-year-old UC Davis student and Davis High School grad. ABC 10's Alicia Machado spoke to people who live in the area tonight about how they're feeling knowing this new development.
After an uneasy and saddening week, Davis neighbors I spoke with say they're breathing a sigh of relief, hearing that a person of interest was detained in these stabbings. They're hoping this can all come to an end soon.
It definitely makes me feel a lot better.
Davis residents resting a bit easier Wednesday night, knowing that police have detained a person of interest related to the stabbings within the city over the past week. Davis police say that person was detained in the area of Pine Lane and Colby Drive around 4:15 p.m. That's 1 block away from Sycamore Park, where a 20-year-old UC Davis student was killed in a stabbing Saturday. Residents like UC Davis senior Corinne Jaba left feeling uneasy after hearing of the 3 stabbings that killed 2 people and left 1 woman critically injured.
It's just been hard, like trying to decide whether we should go to the grocery store, go to class, like whether it's safe to leave. There's a lot of sadness and a lot of fear going around.
50-year-old David Bro, known as Compassion Guy, was killed in the first stabbing, found dead in Central Park on April 27th. Locals still visiting the memorial made in his honor Wednesday afternoon. But the streets not as bustling as neighbors are used to seeing. Locals walking dogs earlier in the day, concerned for safety after the stabbings.
Scared, shocked. Every night before we went to bed, we had to check the door again and again and again. We have kids and we don't go to the park anymore recently.
Residents say they've seen police patrolling their neighborhoods lately. Until someone is charged for the stabbings, neighbors and friends are looking out for each other.
I fortunately have a car, so I've been offering to pick up people because I have friends who work at the school. If they don't feel safe biking at night, just offering that for safety, just to make sure that they get home.
It's unclear exactly how this person of interest may be related to the stabbings, and their identity has not been released. We reached out to Davis PD for more information on this investigation, and we'll bring that to you as soon as we learn more.
And that was our Alicia Machado reporting from Davis tonight. Police there say biological evidence has been collected from each of the 3 crime scenes, but they still haven't been able to link the 3 cases. The department was also working on putting together a sketch of the attacker from witness descriptions, but they say they couldn't make an accurate one with the information they have. And take a look at your screen right now. If you've seen anything or anyone suspicious in and around Davis, these are the police numbers that you want to have handy. You can get your phone out, take a picture of them on your screen with your phone, or you can find them on our website, abc10.com.
2 of the 3 victims of these stabbings are people living in Davis experiencing homelessness. There are about 180 homeless people living in Davis, and roughly 100 of them live on the street. One Davis shelter, operated by Davis Community Meals and Housing, opened 24 new beds after the Monday night attack. They tell us 19 were in use last night, and all of them were spoken for tonight.
Everybody wanted to come in yesterday. I mean, I think everybody in town, especially after the Monday night incident when, the person went right through the tent to attack the woman, I think it brought home to everybody living homeless in the city of Davis to the idea that everybody's at risk at this point.
Bill Pride says the beds will stay open until the attacker or attackers are found.